So welcome back to this week's edition of the Retail Risk Podcast. Thanks as always to our sponsors Axis and 3X Logic for their support. Also, now, next up, I am talking to Adam Dudley from CCSG. Now, Adam is one of our new exhibitors at Retail Risk London, so I'm delighted that he was able to find the time to join us this week. So Adam, welcome.
Thanks, Paul.
So before we perhaps get into a little bit about the product and what you guys do, give us an overview of what's going on with the business and in fact what the business is.
Yeah, okay. So, well, CCSG, we've been working for the last 15 years with leading retailers around the world. We've been building a really effective video-based retail risk management platform. And we call that platform the Target Active Security Software Platform. And we've got a great team. The team's here in the UK. That's the team of developers where it's made, and our team of risk experts. And our history is big on international business with thousands of stores over a long period of time. And what we've done is we've really focused on that, and we've learned an immense amount over those years, as you'd expect. And in recent years, there's been a significant expansion across Europe and Asia, with thousands more stores protected. And those stores are mostly the large hypermarket style stores. And what we're doing now, Paul, the business, is we're taking all those learnings, we're taking the product that already exists, and we're repackaging it. We're refining Target Active Security Software, and we're going to give it more utility across more markets and more customers. That's our plan.
And that's just amazing because you know, I've been around this industry for too long, some people might say, and in retail itself prior to that. But you know, I was looking at the amount of retailers and the vast amount of stores that use this. But have you been the best kept secret out there? I mean, it's amazing you're coming out now. I mean, maybe give a little bit more insight into the actual product, and I'm guessing you're now actively coming to market and inviting more people to come on board. Would that be fair?
That is exactly right. Yes, we lots of people when they discover us say, "Why don't we know about you?" No, that's exactly right. And I think the reason why it's the best kept secret is it's our approach and the way we go about building this product. And you know, in a way, I'd like to take just a little step back before diving straight into the product. Because the best way to understand our product is reflecting on the nature of risk management in retail in general. And so it's all about behaviors. Managing retail risk is about managing problem behaviors, such as theft, non-compliance of both staff and customers. And any risk management system is only going to deliver the value if it can demonstrate a reduction in the costs associated with those behaviors, those problem behaviors, at least anyway. And Target, what we've been building, Target's main strength is actually identifying those problem behaviors. And it does this by utilizing video and other data. So usually till data, but we integrate with lots of other data as well. And it discovers and responds to those problem behaviors. And the actual platform itself provides the analytics and the review tools to discover the behaviors and the people involved. And on top of that, Target also provides a streamlined process for creating the case files that field teams use to take the corrective action against the people that we've discovered. And you know, you mentioned about our business. You know, on why we're opening up. We are absolutely committed to delivering value to our customers. We are really clear that unless that whole discovery process, followed by case building and then actually getting the corrective action done, unless that process is completed end to end, then our customer gets no value from our system. And indeed, all the other systems they bought, you know, right from one end to the other, right from the cameras. And there's no value in being able to generate lots of nice little case files if nobody can take the action with them. So we're really committed to the idea of going beyond what lots of people do the technical integration, where we get one bit of software to work with another bit of software and a bit of hardware here. And what we want to do is achieve what we call operational integration. And this actually changed the way we worked. So by focusing on operational integration, it actually led us to a service-based approach. So we consider the end-to-end process as an investigation service. So within that service, like any other, we support the development of the people and their capabilities, the tools that you use, and the process to be followed to deliver the whole service properly. And what we've done, we know from experience, we've got thousands of stores. We know if you take that approach, if our customer takes that approach, they achieve results, but the results are sustainable and consistent over the long period of time. Now I know, it may seem a little involved, but actually, this is just a reflection of the reality of what our customers actually have to do to achieve the results they desire. And they get so many benefits from doing this. And one of them is a very standardized way we have of presenting our services within our platform. And customers find it really straightforward to add more and more services once they've been onboarded. So a typical customer operates between 20 and 40 investigation services, each targeting a specific business risk across hundreds of sites. And to help out with this, we've got a comprehensive suite of management reports and a tool system to help deliver these services. And Paul, I did listen to a couple of your past podcasts, and you did have Professor Martin Gill on, and his main comment just last year was roughly along the lines of, if all the equipment and the processes were working, then shrink wouldn't be as high as it is, in a store, and people are willing to risk their liberty simply because most of the time they know they can get away with it. And this is what's different about our platform. Our service-based approach tells you end to end if each individual one is working as you expected it. So yeah, to summarize, what a typical customer's journey would be, as they adopt our platform. They usually start off with hundreds of stores, disparate CCTV systems, different manufacturers, and by adopting the Target Active Security Software platform, we utilize the existing CCTV and the existing POS systems and other existing systems, and we provide a company-wide platform which then they can deploy a suite of services, a suite of protection services to manage the list of business risks that they have. And essentially it transforms the business to a more strategic enterprise risk management approach.
Now, interestingly, it is bringing all of those disparate bits of information together. And I think I'm right in saying you'll take information from any source. And there was actually I won't name them because I'm not sure if I can name them, but there was a Goliath, shall we say, retailer who was singing the praises on how beneficial this has been to them, and they are a massive business with big stores, and I think they've been running this for, you probably know who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to name them because I don't know if we can, but they were really complimentary, and they said they've had lots of benefit from this. Maybe they've had a head start because they've been using it for some time, but absolutely fabulous that I guess you're coming out of the woodwork to talk to other people about this. So you're with us at Retail Risk London. I know you've been looking at it for a while. Amazing that you're going to be there in person. So I said before we came on air, other than your smiling face on the stand, ready to greet people, are you going to be able to offer demonstrations, talk to people? What's going to be going on in person when people meet you on the 19th of May?
Yeah, so we've just spoke about how many risks we can deal with and the scale of the problems our customers are facing. So yeah, come and visit us at the stand. We've got examples of exactly those. You can actually come and get a demo of our video-based risk management platform, Target Active Security Software, and you can get a copy of our top 10 services. So it's well worth a visit. Come and ask.
There you go. And who knows, hopefully even some good conference stress balls or a pen to boot, as well as those demos as well. It wouldn't be the same without those.
No.
Adam, amazing. Thank you so much for giving a quick run through on that. I think it's always utterly fabulous. And one of the highlights of events is when you see new products and services, you know, putting themselves forward in the flesh. So thank you very much for choosing us as the platform for that. I look forward to seeing you in person on the 19th of May. But for now, Adam, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. Thanks.